From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo.
All right, what's good, bro?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm about to play a game of Madden.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right. We're going to start out strong. And see if we can't get a run game going.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about
See, there's four, not bad.
You look at this Buffalo defense, they're going to need to be strong.
For them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very
Could
glad.
definitely be a lot worse.
Seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All right, we're looking good.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Not bad, not bad. Nice little start here.
Here's the 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Down the left sideline.
Ah!
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Well, shit.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Uh-oh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Well.
And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Chiefs had 3-9 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club is more than capable of turning things around, and I expect him to play really well here.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. An 11-yard.
We're starting to find a little groove here.
For a Chiefs first down. Again, it's Pacheco. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
I don't get it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not look it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Buying time to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 15.
Oh, my God.
There on third down, they hit for 30 yards.
What?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jordan Phillips busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's
the PI!
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe him for a second.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Come on,
Give him
man.
32 on the play. Allen going to throw. And this one almost intercepted.
McDuffie, brother.
Good throw there, nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field.
Tranquil.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You're going to just bring that boy in.
1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line.
No way you're about to do this again. Well, then go in the bathroom and wash them.
Now Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get
Come on,
to
Taylor.
him. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him, and that
Why are
is
you
sack
so bad
number
at this
6 now for him
life
on the year.
of football?
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Ed Oliver, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Open man right side is Rice.
65, who the fuck are you?
And that's gonna make
Who
it
the
4th
fuck
down.
are you? You are fucking god-awful. Who the fuck is 65?
7-3 the score on EA Sports.
As soon as I fucking find out who the fuck you are, you're gone.
To punt for Kansas City. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity.
Just find out who the fuck 65 is.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence.
Who the fuck is 65? I want him gone.
And we've seen teams come back off the open.
Take his goddamn contract away.
So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
A big play here for Buffalo. An even 50 yards.
We're literally playing a cover 1.
Big play. They've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They run with Hines. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
I'm hungry.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They go quickly here out to Moore. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense
Oh.
has not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And this returnable for Hines.
Dude.
9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing
Let's
it
go,
out
baby.
in order to try and get the upset win.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Was that it?
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Now it's Hines. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
To the air, Allen. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
That is not the view I
Somehow he's
wanted.
going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. This will be caught inside the 10.
Dude, I can't get my fucking view changed.
And a 1st.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll check this down to Hines. Touchdown! Naeem Hines hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Brian
and the
Cook,
Bills
dude.
go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
2
Von Miller in there to
of
take
you
it down
motherfuckers.
on what will take us to the 2-minute
2
warning.
superstar players.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And we can't even get a
They
fucking
come up on
block
2nd and long,
on
and the
that
pass
side of the
protection
line.
just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. Allen looks to throw on second down. He's got the hook up.
Where's the safety over the top? Wake the fuck up, Brian Cook.
And mark him at the 5.
Holy shit.
He got 29 yards that time. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Here's Hines. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nyheim Hines. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. And it's no good. Oh,
on my team
extra point,
even
and our
look,
score stays right
even looked at the man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's
How was that good accuracy?
picked off by Micah Hyde.
How was that
And
good
the Bills
accuracy?
are in great shape here.
It said
as they
good
take
accuracy
over the
under.
36-yard line.
It's underthrown. I don't know.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On second down, here's the option. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Oh.
All the way home for
Nice
the
contain,
Bills
though.
touchdown. Josh Allen, 54 yards. And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Good accuracy,
After the
underthrown.
touchdown, Bass to
My
kick it
God.
away.
I don't know how that works. And then, like, is Isaiah
The
Pacheco
Chiefs
just
offense about
out for
set to
today?
begin this drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for a Kansas City Chief.
Mahomes now on first down. Screen play, McKinnon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried
No.
to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
What?
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Play action. Now it's Allen rolling to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 46 yards. And the Bills have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know, man.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th.
Oh, that's good accuracy when he underthrows it every time.
Down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They run the option here on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 35.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 21.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
First touchdown in like 4 weeks, man.
21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to 24. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
On play action, Allen. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
56.
This is Hines. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You're silly.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
18 on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Allen off the play fake. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Hines, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Now a handoff up the middle. Hines. Oh, some strong running. He's still on his feet. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season.
Oh, damn.
And the Bills are pouring it on. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Chiefs 13.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here? Maybe.
Where's like half my fucking team, dude? Wow. I'll get.
In order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together, as that brings up another 4th down.
Thanks, Madden.
Out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Damian Harris, 65 yards. And the Bills get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out.
I don't know, man.
Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag
behind
on
the wall.
field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Dude, I can't see it.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Well,
and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That's interesting.
Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I don't know, man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I just have random players just disappearing from my team.
Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
KT's gone. Checo's gone. They never got injured.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Now he's loose at the 40. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Bass is good.
Oh,
so he's
fuck.
automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
No shit, Caleb.
A kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as
It'd be like perfect
to
accuracy,
you.
underthrown by 5 yards.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
What was that leg?
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion.
And my goodness.
How was that good accuracy?
Teron Johnson able to pick it.
When I literally say to lead them, and you throw it there.
Touchdown. Bass on
I'm
for the extra
confused.
point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bills 68, Chiefs 13. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Harris starts the drive on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run again with Harris, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. 148 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Listen, baby.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Come on, man. Pick a play. Man, this fucking team is terrible at Madden. It's like perfect accuracy, 5 yards short. I'm like, what the fuck? Doesn't even make sense.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense.